Yo, welcome back everybody to your brand new PTCGL Paldea Vault deck video, and today we're looking at the brand new Tyranitar. We might finally have gotten ourselves a playable single prize Tyranitar card. This card is pretty good. It does have a very good typing right now, of course, being a dark type, which is fantastic against Gardevoir and Mew, which are very good and popular right now in our format, and both its attacks are pretty strong. You got Route, that is 1 for 30, plus 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, which means you can do maybe 180 damage, and you got Dread Mountain that can do a nice clean 230 damage for 2 energy. Of course, being a dark type is great, and also being an evolution Pokemon means that you can use this with reversal energy, which is really, really cool. And you also get to pair it with something like Galarian Moltres as a nice backup dark attacker, giving you some pretty good attackers with T-Tar. And again, just being a beastly Pokemon that has a great typing is one of the best things about this Tyranitar card. Now, before I do the video, if y'all want to leave a like on the video, show your support on the Paldea Evolve content, it would be greatly appreciated. Today's like goal is 350 likes. Y'all have been smashing like goals on all the Paldea Evolve content, and I'm glad y'all have been enjoying the content so far here on the channel. I've been enjoying playing some new decks, even if it is on PTCG Live, of course. Now, looking at the list here, this list is basically just using T-Tar as your main attacker, and then you got that late-game Moltres attacker with Fiery Wrath. That does 50 plus 20 more damage for each prize your opponent has taken. Now, as our engine, we are going to be playing Kirlia and Gardevoir and Gallade to try to build up a hand. Not only that, since we are playing Reversal Energy, we might as well play these as backup attackers. You can use Reversal Energy with both Gallade and Gardevoir, but Gallade is great with Buddy Catch to search yourself out a supporter card. That can be very important to find cards like Klara and Boss. And we are playing a Luxray. If we're playing Reversal Energy, might as well play the Luxray too. We are also playing a really cool Pokemon known as Cyclizar, of course, allowing you to have a free retreat pivot. Very important to start your turn off, depending on what you want to do. And also lets you go into Cyclizar so you can bench Galarian Moltres and get the energy on it with its ability. That's why we're playing Cyclizar. But it also has good synergy with Luxray. At the start of our turn, we can promote Cyclizar and then bench Luxray with its ability Swelling Slash, where, of course, if it is in your hand and you have more prizes remaining than your opponent, you can put it onto your bench for free, meaning that you don't have to play Shinx or Luxio with it. That's basically it for the Pokemon. A lot of attackers, but it is a pretty cool anti-meta deck. Of course, T-Tar being the main attacker, and it does a lot of damage. The downside is you have to mill the top 4 cards of your deck, and that can be very bad, but with cards like Gallade, you can try to build up a hand and get a lot of good cards in your hand, and Gallade lets you get a supporter, so if you don't want to mill a certain supporter like a Boss or a Klara, you can just Gallade, put in your hand before you do Tyranitar's attack. And again, being able to spawn with 230 is great against cards like Chien-Pao EX. Now, before we do the show 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, make sure you get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes line for the cheapest. So if you're going to get any Paldea Evolved codes, make sure to go get them over at Card Cavern. Or if you're looking for any other older set or IRL product too, Card Cavern does sell IRL product. If you are looking to get that too, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF if you get any codes over there. And check out the Shovel Squad down below too. Every Monday, I post a new video to their channel, and you can also check out my second YouTube channel down below for even more content. Yeah, I got a second channel. Definitely go check it out if you haven't already. But again, the list here is very much straightforward. I went over basically everything already. I am playing Artazon, Level Ball, and Nest Ball as our setup. I definitely could see Battle VIP going in here, but there's not a lot of room for Battle VIP, which is kind of the issue. Though Battle VIP is very good in this deck if you can find room for it. But if I were to cut anything, I would probably want to maybe play a second Klara or a PAL pad to get your stuff back, especially if you mill it with Tyranitar. I am playing 3 copies of Cynthia's Ambition. Very good supporter card. I did design this list off of some lists from Japan, but Cynthia is very good, of course. If something is knocked out, you can draw up to 8 cards in your hand. You can just build up a huge hand with Cynthia, which is good. Also, decent Iono proof card, which is kind of cool. But I am experimenting with Cynthia. Is it great in here? I'm not sure. Is it better than playing Research? Probably, because Research can sometimes do you dirty and get rid of very valuable resources that you don't want to lose. But let's go try the deck out on PC Live, show it off, and let's see what the new Tyranitar is all about. My opponent's letting me go first because I won the coin flip. A very interesting play. Okay. We open with Ralts and Moltres. Okay. Not the worst hand. Might have to research here just to try to draw more cards. We'll see what we're playing against, though. They let me go first, so I'm not sure. I guess we're going to find out. We'll see. The best top deck here, probably just be another basic for next turn, probably. Wouldn't be bad. I don't really, I don't know. We get Artazon, so we can Artazon and then set up and then go from there, so we'll see how this goes. Our opening hand is fine enough. I don't really want to bench Moltres early on. If I draw an energy, there is the option to bench Moltres, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I think we're fine with putting Moltres in the discard pile. Ooh, we're against Chien-Pao. This matchup's fine. We do draw Larvitar, which is good. We can Artazon for Another Ralts, I guess. T-Tar's in there. Luxray's in the deck, which is good. Cool. I'll pass. Moltres is really good in this matchup. Now, Bravery Charm is kind of annoying. Maybe you should play Vacuum in here, but Moltres can one-shot Chien-Pao, so I think this matchup is pretty decent. They also fill their bench up for me, which is good for stuff, but we can one-shot Chien-Pao with Tyranitar. We have Luxray plus, we got Luxray plus, what do you call it? Reversal Energy to KO Palkia. Gotta watch out for Greninja, though. That's the only problem, actually, is Radiant Greninja. So we need to... I think Manaphy's in there. I actually didn't really check to see if Manaphy's in the deck. Probably should have. All right, we'll see what they got. They have a 7-card hand currently. Let's see if they get anything else. They have a Hisui and Heavy Ball. That is pretty good. That can find them a lot of stuff, actually. Did they prize a Chien-Pao? No, they failed a Heavy Ball. That's good. All right. Yep, there it is. Raw Battle VIP, of course. Wouldn't be a game of TCGO without it. Of course. So, yep, always got it. Yep. Yep, yep. Cool, cool. Actually, don't get Greninja. They get Bidoof and Chien-Pao. Cool, that's fine. We can one-shot Chien-Pao with Tyranitar's other attack. Oh, 2 battle VIPs. Ah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, yeah. Rip those double battle VIPs, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Skill diff, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Cool beans. Nice. Nice. Thought about putting battle VIP in here for the record. I don't want... there's not enough room, because we're already playing Rare Candy and stuff. You just don't have the space for, like, the battle VIP, which is why we're not playing it, but... wouldn't be a terrible card to put in this deck, in all honesty, if you really wanted to. Wouldn't be the worst card you can play in here. Alright. Do they have an Iono, an Irida? What do they got? Well, they got concealed cards. Yeah, we need to get Manaphy down. We'll see if Artazon stays in play. I guess that could be a big factor in this matchup, is if Artazon sticks around for a turn or not. Yep, there's Irida. So no Iono, which is good. Iono could have been kind of annoying if they did play it. We'll see if they Irida 4 here. They might just get the Rare Candy play for next turn. If they do get Palkia, that's fine, right? Because then we can try to Luxray their Palkia, if need be. Kind of sucks I have to lose my boss, though. Don't really want to lose boss's order. It's a pretty good card, you know? It's a pretty good card. It's one of the best cards in the deck, actually. Yeah, I want to try to get Cyclizar down here, too, if I can. Ooh, they get Baxcalibur and Switch. They already have Rare Candy in their hand, obviously, or another Irida. Most definitely is in there. Yeah, we just need to get Manaphy down. If Manaphy's prized, I mean, big F in the chat. I mean, Manaphy's prized. Literally might as well concede the game. I didn't check if Manaphy was in the deck or not when I did Artazon. I kind of forgot you needed Manaphy in this matchup. So if it's prized, we literally might as well concede, because we're literally just going to get Greninja, and there's like no point of staying in the game, in my opinion. We'll see, though. Alrighty, then. What do we top deck here? Ultra Ball. All right, that's good. Not the worst top deck we could have got. Okay. Manaphy's in there. Let's get that thing down right now. We'll Artazon for another Larvitar. We research. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got. A lot of energy. Jeez. Kind of a mid-hand all around, to be honest. Get rid of an energy. Okay. Very mid-hand. Jeez. Okay. Let's pass, I guess. Not much more I can do with this hand. It's just kind of mid, so it's fine. We can go Kirlia and then Gallade next turn, and then maybe try to get Raihan. I do want to knock out Chien-Pao next turn with Tyranitar. If they get a Bravery Charm on, though, that complicates things. And I probably just go Route. If they bench Palkia, we can actually try to boss Palkia. Maybe. Larvitar does a 1 retreat, right? 2 retreat? Okay, that's fine. They're not getting Palkia. They're just getting more Chien-Paos. Okay, then. Sure. All right, they got 6 cards in hand here. What else do they got? We'll see if they can cross-switcher. That's one thing I'm a little worried about. They have like a cross-switcher Cologne combo. That's the problem with Chien-Pao on the ladder. You don't know if they're playing cross-switcher or not. It's kind of annoying. I have no idea if they have cross-switcher in their deck or not. It's actually good we have Klara and Rod in our hand, because if we do have to go T-Tar here, keeping those are really important, because we kind of need them for Moltres and Manaphy. Because if they try to snipe my Manaphy, which they're building up Greninja, which I don't think that matters. I think they're just using that for Chien-Pao bait. Do they have a draw card, though, is the question, too. Do they have a draw card? They could have an Iono, which, honestly, I don't even hate getting Iono'd here. This hand is just kind of mid all around. Iono wouldn't even be terrible if they were to play that here, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. That just, I mean, it puts those cards at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. What does Iono give me? There's Raihan. Perfect. Nice. Ah, but they hit BBRL. No. We do have Luxray, so... I mean, I could attack with Luxray here, but there's no point. I actually don't even think I want to put Luxray into play, because I don't want to reveal it, and also I don't want to use it quite yet. I think we want to save Luxray. Because, again, we need an answer to Palkia, right? They haven't benched a Palkia, though, which is very telling. So, I'm not too sure on that. I think we just want to put a bunch of evolutions in play to try to play around the... yeah, we need to put evolutions down so we play around the Greninja. Seems decent. Alright. What are they doing now? Knock out my Ralts? Do it one time? Yeah, let's go. Oh, no. The turn's not over yet. They go Greninja here for whatever reason. I just knock it out with T-Char's Route. If they KO with Chien-Pao, I gotta do myself a little dirty and mill the top 4 cards in my deck, but that's all good. I guess I have to shuffle the deck, though. I just don't want to mill Klara and Super Rod. I'm very nervous about that getting discarded. One thing I don't want to mill, because those cards are pretty important. Pretty important cards, you know? So, gotta be mindful of that. They are retreating. They are going Greninja. That's fine. They don't have the double knockout. Now I can just route, which is pretty good. I actually don't know why they're doing this. I guess it makes sense because they're scared I'm going to take a 2-prize knockout. But this just leaves the door open for, like, more reverse energy plays. I'm actually surprised they're doing this. I actually don't think this is the right play to make, but I guess we're going to find out. Interesting. Okay, I got Manaphy, bro. That ain't going to work. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Oh. They threw. Okay. What? Bro, what just happened? Did they not know I had the Manaphy? Okay, now, this is actually still kind of annoying because I don't even know if I can take a knockout this turn, which is kind of funny. Bruh. Oh my god. I can't even take a KO. Okay, I'll Nest Ball for Cyclizar. Refinement. I'm gonna have to get rid of Luxray. Refinement again. Really want to find a thing. Probably should have level balled for Pupitar. Yeah, I should have level balled for Pupitar. Let's follow the bench guy. Pass? I could have got Gallade, actually, to be honest. Would have been okay to get Gallade there. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what that was a weird play. I don't know why my opponent did that. Never punished, though, knowing my luck. We'll see if they have the Cologne in the deck or not. We'll see. Wanted to get that knockout on the Greninja there, though. Definitely wanted to kill the Greninja. That was definitely on my agenda of things I wanted to do. Was kill the Greninja. Maybe I should play 2 Manaphy in here, to be honest. 2 Manaphy might be the wave, you know? It might be the wave. No pun intended. Because, like, single prize decks do have a good matchup against Chien-Pao, but it's literally the freaking stupid Manaphy. They boss it. That's fine. We can... the Klara here. I can Raihan for Super Rod, actually. Yeah, we'll just Raihan for Super Rod, and then level ball, put Manaphy back into play. Do they have a clone? They need to have the canceling clone in their hand to really make this pop. We'll see if they have it. We'll see. They have Kyogre. Alright, we'll see what they grab off Ultra Ball. Do they even have any good cards to get off Ultra Ball? My other question is, do they even play Palkia V-Star? I did reveal the Luxray, but I don't know if... I don't even think they're playing Palkia, to be honest. I actually don't think they're playing Palkia in their deck. Alright, let's see if they find the canceling clone. One time, baby. I know you're going to draw it. One time? No shot they get clone off this. Not even a chance. Yeah, let's go. This doesn't... The only benefit of this, like, wacky, like, instance that my opponent did is, like, they just lose more energy. We didn't really advance the board state any further. Other than I just get more cards, I guess. It's kind of funny, though. Goofy turn. Yeah, we'll Raihan for Super Rod. Kind of a waste of Super Rod, though, to be honest. But I can get back Luxray, which I do want in the deck, so it's fine. We can route, knock him out. We can save the reverse energy for the Chien-Pao. So, it's fine. What do we top deck here? Ooh, Cynthia's good. All right. I actually don't even really want to do Refinement because I kind of like the Ultra Ball. But, I don't know. Okay, let's just Raihan to the Pupitar. Grab Super Rod. And then evolve up into T-Tar, Super Rod here. Get back Manaphy and Luxray. Level Ball for Manaphy. Nice try, opponent. Not today. Actually, screw. We'll get rid of the Ultra Ball. It's fine. We have a Cynthia. I think it's fine. I did want to save it for, like, Gallade, but I think it's fine to just draw cards. Yeah, there's another Rare Candy T-Tar. That's pretty good. Nice. Ooh, we can play the Artazon down. Get rid of their Skaters Park for what it's worth. Sure. Cool. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. My opponent did fumble there pretty hard by knocking out my, by doing that Manaphy knockout. I don't even think they should have went after Manaphy. Like, if they didn't have the Cologne, there's no point of going... Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but, like... I don't know. If I saw my opponent playing a Galarian Moltres, I would probably not kill Manaphy because I can just Klara for it. But, whatever. I mean, they could have another kill by Manaphy, which, if they do, then I am getting punished for getting rid of the Klara, per se. But to also be frank, I can just evolve all my stuff, and Greninja's doing nothing, essentially. So, I can still even just play around the Radiant Greninja if I just do that. I'm getting punished here, though, for getting rid of the Ultra Ball, though, because I did want to... Now my option to go Klara with Gallade is gone. So we'll see. But again, if I just evolve everything, it's like Radiant Greninja is not really a threat, because everything on the board can get up to above 90 HP. Even Cyclizar, right? So it's like Manaphy's the only thing to be able to knock out. And I mean, with the board state, I mean, our game plan is pretty simple, right? We just go knock out Chien-Pao, knock out Chien-Pao, knock out Chien-Pao. Or we can save Boss 2 for a game on like Baxcalibur or Bibarel or something. So we'll see. It's looking pretty decent. We'll see what my opponent's got going on in their hand here. Can they knock out my T-Tar? They actually do need 3 energy, which... I mean, that's not a lot, but, yeah, you never know. But they do have the superior retrieval, obviously, so that's fine. We'll see if they get back Greninja. I mean, that's just bizarre what they did with the Greninja, but, ooh. They get rid of Super Rod. I don't know if we're going to see Greninja come back, actually, which is nice. They do have Lumineon in their hand. They might actually boss my Manaphy this turn. Okay, if they boss Manaphy, then... I mean, that's fine. Now that they don't have Super Rod, I think it's totally fine they boss Manaphy. Unless they have Lost City boss or something. They do have a Lumineon in their hand, so we'll see. There is a Lumineon in their hand. They bench Lumineon. That's a nice... Actually, if they bench Lumineon, I could boss knock it out, which would be pretty solid too, actually. Because they can Awk Return Lumineon. Awk Return can KO Cyclizar, Manaphy, Kirlia, and Moltres, which could be a problem. Because Lumineon could be one of our win cons. But they already have 2 prizers in play, so it might not matter too much. We'll see what they got here. If we see a Palkia come down, then we'll be cooking, because I get to save the reversal energy, obviously. We got to be mindful of Palkia. Because if we ever see a Palkia come down, we are benching Luxray ASAP. There's Irida, probably going to get another Rare Candy Baxcalibur. Another nice thing about Tyranitar, 180 HP is so tanky, this thing cannot one-shot me. Because, like, the problem with Chien-Pao with single prizers, not only do they have the Radiant Greninja threat, they also have the ability to attack with Baxcalibur, but because T-Tar is so tanky, Baxcalibur is not a great attacker in this matchup. Well, I mean, I guess they can... I guess it trades okay if they don't bench another Pokemon, but we can just Dread Mountain it, so it's, like, not a big deal. Speaking of Dread Mountain, we do have to Dread Mountain my opponent here, so we just got to be very mindful of what we get rid of with our Dread Mountain. Maybe we should put Moltres back in, because if I do mill the wrong cards, it could be pretty sketchy. I think we just Iono here. We just Iono. Yeah, I think we just Iono. What's our top deck looking like? Another Ralts. Don't need Ralts just yet. Yeah, I'm going to Iono. I was going to refinement away Ralts, but I'm going to Iono first before I do refinement. Okay, nice. Okay, this is actually really good. So, we can attach. We can Nest Ball for another Larvitar. Refinement. Away the... I guess we get rid of the Artazon. I don't think that's going to matter too much. I guess Lost City is kind of a problem, but it's fine. Refinement this away. Okay, cool. And then we go Gallade. And we're actually going to Gallade for Klara so I don't mill it with T-Tar. Grab one of the... Grab Klara. Boss is also pretty good, but Klara is way more important than Boss at this point, so... Sorry, Boss. Alright, here we go. Knockout. Don't mill anything bad, and we're praying. Reversal energy be annoying. Nice. None of those cards were too bad. Okay, not bad. Alright, we'll take 6 and 4. Energy Level Ball. Sure. Yeah, those cards weren't too bad. Cynthia is not terrible. Tyranitar, again, we have Klara. I'm not really concerned about that. I want to attack one more time with T-Tar, and then we go Moltres to kind of wrap things up here. There's an Irida. We'd have another T-Tar in the deck, though, right? Maybe not, actually. Huh. Interesting. We'll see if they get Palkia. If they go Palkia here, if I get Reversal Energy, thankfully they didn't mill the Reversal. I can go Reversal, Boss, Knockout. No, they're just getting more Chien-Pao. You know what I would love to do? I actually wouldn't mind going to Route this turn. I wouldn't mind routing the Bibarel. I wouldn't mind taking a Route Knockout, but I can't. Yeah, actually that T-Tar mill might be bad. Actually, okay, I would prefer maybe to go Boss kill with Luxray this turn, but I can't even do that. I think we have the Klara here. Yeah, we have the Klara this turn. Actually, you know what? I think it was actually a very bad mill there with T-Tar. I think actually milling T-Tar was optimal. Because I don't know if we can take a knockout this turn. Crap. Actually, it might not have been the greatest mill ever. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, milling T-Tar there might have been actually a big deal. Because I can't take a knockout on Chien-Pao this turn. Because I can't even do Reversal Energy. Ooh, that actually is a bit of a problem. That is a problem, actually. Well, not the end of the world. But that does raise some concerns. Because Moltres doesn't have a knockout yet. We have to wait another turn to do Moltres. See what our top deck is. Switch. I think we just have to sacrifice something here. See what I can do. I can't really do much this turn. Could go with T-Tar. I can route. Not sure that's a great idea. Kind of awkward. Still have a Larvitar left, right? No! It's prized. Uh-oh. It's actually really bad. Because I go T-Tar here, it doesn't really do anything. It's actually not great. They are down the Rod. I hate this. I'm going to have to give a Manaphy. I have to give Manaphy. I really don't like that, but I need to be able to Klara next turn. And we can go Moltres knockout. If they have Lost City, that's a little sketchy. But actually, I should have attached the energy because now I can't attack with... Well, I still have Raihan, actually, right? Do we have Raihan? Because we just got to go Moltres T-Tar to win. If I can do double Moltres, I think we're definitely winning this game. Double Moltres definitely wins us the game. Yeah, this isn't as good as I thought. Rope. Oof. Give him Kirlia, I guess. Rip. It's fine. I mean, honestly, Larvitar Living's not that bad. They might even boss me anyways. You never know. I could go Gallade knockout with Swirling Slice. Like, I could go boss knockout with Gallade on Bibarel, which isn't a terrible play. And then I just knock out Chien-Pao with Moltres. Because even if they put a Bravery Charm on, maybe, you know, it actually might be the play. The problem with that is, though, that I don't have Gallade anymore. Especially got to give him Kirlia here. Could also go Luxray knockout with boss. I think Gallade's correct, though, because we get to keep the reversal. I might actually do that. Gallade knockout on Bibarel doesn't seem like a bad idea, actually. I actually don't hate that. Gallade knockout Bibarel, and then Moltres for game on Chien-Pao. Oh, they're bossing me anyways. They actually... Oh, they take out my Gallade. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to go Moltres here then, I guess. That actually... I can Klara Gallade back, but I also need T-Tar. I still have Gardevoir. It's actually... This is actually not great. That was a good... Yeah, that's a pretty annoying boss. Yeah, I think I would have went Gallade. I would have went Gallade, KO Bibarel, and then I would have just went from there. That T-Tar mill actually could lose the game. The more I think about it, the more I don't like that. All right, what do we draw? Boss. I could go boss with Luxray now. That does open the door for a Luxray kit. But now they're going to Iono me, and then I don't have the Klara. So, yeah. Crap. Okay, we'll play Luxray down anyways. No Klara. Yeah, I think it was a misplay to not attach a Larvitar last turn. I think I should have. Definitely should have. We got the Moltres knockout, which is pretty good. So I don't have Reversal Energy activated anymore. Still have Raihan, right? Is there a Raihan in there? There should be. I think it's in the deck. I just want to find out. Refinement. Guardy. We have Guardy too, actually. Guardy's ability can come in clutch. So we actually might as well evolve in a Gardevoir while we're at it. We can get energy on T-Tar too, which would help quite a bit. Yeah, let's go. Okay, now that's fine. As long as there's another energy for it, then it works. Plus, you have Raihan. Okay, we can still win this. I would have preferred to go T-Tar this turn, which I guess I could have. Maybe I should have just went T-Tar. I don't know. This is just really awkward. We kind of lose to a Bravery Charm. Well, no, we don't. We can just boss for game. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. An Iono would be pretty bad. I think they might have an Iono here. If they Iono me, I only have 3 cards. Ooh, unless I have a way to shuffle the deck, I think we might lose to an Iono. Because I don't have Gallade anymore. Yeah, this is a close game. Jeez. Okay, they either have an Iono or they have a Bravery Charm. One of those 2 cards would probably... If they go Iono Bravery Charm, we'd probably lose. I literally, unless I draw... I don't even know what's left in the deck. If I don't have a way to shuffle the deck, we're screwed. I don't know. The fact they KO Gallade tells me they might have an Iono. We'll see, though. They haven't played one. No, they played 1 Iono. There's definitely an Iono in their hand. It would have been way better to go T-Tar and then Moltres. Because we want to save Moltres for the end of the game. Now that's no longer an option. Yep, there's Iono. If they have a Bravery Charm, we just lose. Oh, no, I have a Escape Rope, though, don't I? Wait a minute. A Rope might be in the deck. I think I have a Rope in here. Wait, yo, last prize might be an Escape Rope, actually. Hold on. Maybe... No. Wait a minute. We might have a Rope. Oh, they can go Lumineon this turn, though. That's fine. But it actually doesn't matter if they go Lumineon, right? No, I don't think it matters. If they go Lumineon, promote Chien-Pao with a Bravery Charm, then I can win with Rope. I need to draw the energy, though, too. This Iono might lose the game. I had to evolve Gardevoir, though, but it wouldn't have mattered. I think I had to go Gardevoir this turn, right? I guess we'll see what happens. It's going to be a very close game. It's all going to come down to what we get off of this Iono, if that's what they're doing. It comes down to what we get off the Iono. All right, here we go. It's a big Iono. All right, Iono. What do you got for me? Okay, there's Rope. All right. If they bench another Pokemon, we win the game with Escape Rope. Oh, they deck out. Oh, we win it. We're going to win by deck out. Wait, yo, we're going to win by deck out, actually. Yo, my opponent miscalculated their energy there. All right, we win by deck out. Never mind. We don't even have to go T-Tar. We just win by deck out. Okay, out of curiosity, hopefully they don't concede. I actually want to see if I was going to win the game without the deck out. I'm actually curious. Hold on. I want to see if I was going to win. Reversal, that wouldn't let me win. Were we going to win the game before deck out? Yeah, we were. Okay. We were going to win before deck out anyways. It looks like perfect. Nice. So we were winning that no matter what. Okay. Because I guess, yeah, no. So we were going to draw a card plus Gardevoir. We had to draw into one of the cards that went to the bottom of the deck then. All right, fair play. We drew the Rope, so had we gotten energy, we would have won. All right, perfect. That was intense. I think we should probably play we should play a Palpat or Klara, like second Klara in here for sure, though. All right, get in this game with T-Tar. We open up with a pretty unfortunate bad hand. I don't know if I'm going to get Iono, and I'm going to get Ralts here, I guess. It's not great. Yeah. Not the best start ever. Just gotta get Ralts. I need a basic, but it's not looking good. My opponent does have Dialga probably, which, I mean, we can beat Dialga. I think Dialga's fine, but we're gonna need a better starting hand than this. I'll tell you that. So it's not good. Yep, there it is. It's Dialga. We'll see if we can draw into a supporter here. Maybe we get Iono'd. Can we get Iono'd? Iono me one time. Do it. Please, Iono me. Yay, there we go. Nice. All right, bet. We're cooking. That should put us, hopefully, in the game. Yeah. A lot of cards, though. A lot of supporters, which is a little awkward. We got a lot of basics, though, so can't complain. Ooh. Okay, that's too many supporters for one to handle. Yikes. A lot of supporters in our hand now, which, a little questionable. Could Iono? Yeah, sure will Iono. I don't know. We had a lot of supporters, but too many. Like, even if I hold on to the hand of Cynthia, it's just not worth it. Yeah, this is a lot better. We got even more basics. We even got the Kirlia, which is good. Can bench Larvitar. Honestly, I don't even want a refinement. No, it's fine. We're refinement. We'll get rid of the boss. I need to draw cards. Okay. Oh, they have Avery, which is so annoying. I don't want to bench another Larvitar. I don't want to get Avery'd. I might just pass. Yeah, they're playing Avery. Like, I don't want to walk into it. Like, they probably play Avery. That card is so annoying for a deck like this. Because I just want to fill my bench up. We'll see. They have a 6-card hand. Let's see if they got Rare Candy Magnezone here. And they got Artazon. Don't mind if I do. Thanks for the free donation. Okay. We'll see. They're filling their bench up, too, for Route, which is good. They're going to go into the Dialga. Do they have the thing, though? They don't. All right. So, one of the reasons why I actually wanted to Kirlia, I wanted to retrieve Moltres and attack with T-Tar, which currently we cannot do with our hand, so it's not great. We'll get rid of the Artazon. And there's the energy. We'll attach. We'll Artazon to shuffle. What am I getting Cyclizar here, to be honest? But I got a feeling they're going to probably play a Avery. Our hand's pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting Cyclizar, though. Wouldn't mind getting Cyclizar just to attack. Sure, we'll get Cyclizar. We could just go into Cyclizar here, and... But I actually don't even care if Moltres dies. If anything, we want the Moltres to get knocked out, because it's like... It does nothing on the bench with it. So, yeah, we need Moltres to get knocked out. Knock it out. Oh, they got Magnezone. There it is. Yeah, bit of a slow start on our end, unfortunately. Definitely could have had a quicker setup, but not the way it was intended to go. They only got 1 energy, though. All right. I want them to knock me out here so that I can do something. So hopefully they get a KO. There's an Artazon. It looks like we might both be struggling, question mark. Half. That's fine. Doesn't really make a difference. All right, cool. Nice. Let's go. I was hoping they were going to knock me out. Now... Let's see if we can get a KO in return. That's going to be the big question. Okay, we need to find Rare Candy. So we get Rare Candy. We can knock him out with Tyranitar's Mountain Attack, I guess. Which could be a little sketch. We'll Level Ball. And get a Pupitar or Kirlia. Both are honestly pretty good. I think I want Kirlia. I'm going to need to try this Rare Candy. I want to get this knockout. Milling the top 4 cards is kind of sus, though, but... I want to get the KO. I guess we don't really need Luxray. Because if we're going to take a 2-prize knockout, Luxray is not going to be very good. Refinement. Didn't get the Rare Candy. Alright, sure. Yikes. Grab Pupitar. I should have done that last turn, actually. That was kind of a misplay. I should have done that last turn. Probably want the Artazon, but... Hey, let's go. Double Rare Candy, even. All right. We got the KO. Route doesn't knock him out. I'm just making sure, right? 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Yeah. Cool. Let's go. We ballin' today. We're ballin'. Get Pupitar. And Dread Mountain for 230 knockout. Nice. All right, we do mill the top 4 cards. Nothing too bad got milled. All right, that's not bad. None of those cards were, like, super bad. I mean, Raihan, maybe. The reversal energy is a little mid, but honestly, could have been a lot worse. All right, we take those. Not too shabby. We just don't want to mill, like, good supporter cards, basically, like Klara's and stuff. So, that's good. Ooh, they top deck Bibarel. I mean, technically, they can still attack me this turn. They can still attack. Honestly, I gotta try Dialga. Do y'all want to see a video on Dialga? The thing with Dialga, the catch-22 of Dialga, folks, is that it's a metal Pokemon, and there just happens to be a brand new Pokemon that is infesting the ladder right now that happens to be weak to metal. And can you guess what it is? Starts with a C. All right, so we'll see if they get this knockout here with Dialga V-Star. There it is. Okay. I don't think they have I think they're 1 energy short, actually. Yeah, I think they're 1 energy off of a knockout. Yo, T-Tar is a tank. So I can't knock him out in return, but we can still attack. I could find a boss's turn. If I can find another boss, oh, never mind, they're going to boss me. My Pupitar, no! How dare you? That's fine. I was going to say, if I can find a boss, I can boss the other Magnezone. But the way this is going, might as well attack the Dialga with Route. there anything else I want to do? Not really. I was pro T-Tar. Okay. That's fine. All right. When in doubt, draw a rare candy. I should have promoted Cyclizar, because this reverse energy is kind of getting wasted. Doesn't matter. Not really, but it's kind of awkward. I gotta be mindful of Avery, but it's fine. They have an Avery, they have an Avery. So be it. Okay, we got Super Rod, which is good. Could Rod here, put back some stuff. I think I'll save that, though. I don't even really want to refinement anything in this hand away. This hand's actually pretty good. I think I'm going to keep every card. I'm just going to route for 180 damage. It's fine. Get some damage on the Dialga. This hand's pretty good, all things considered, right? I don't really want to get rid of too much with it. We have a lot of options next turn. So, trying to play around a potential Avery. They definitely will get the V-Star this turn. There's no doubt in my mind. They get a 2-prize lead. It's actually kind of scary. They could still win this game, actually. They already had 2 prize cards, which is bad. It's actually really bad they had a boss last turn, the more I think about it. Well, there is one silver lining. They don't have another Dialga V on their bench. So, we can actually use it to our advantage. Okay. I'm actually feeling okay right now. Oh, and they didn't get the V-Star knockout. Okay, wow, they didn't get the knockout. Okay. Alright, this gives me an idea. Actually, I don't know if the idea is going to work. Well, first of all, we'll Kirlia away Manaphy. Nice, we got Klara. I could go Moltres here. Moltres this turn isn't bad because it can do 170... No, I think it's better to go T-Tar, right? Nah. Yeah, I think it's better to go Tyranitar. I have to be mindful of my deck. So we're going to go attach. I'm going to check my deck real quick. What do I have left? Do we have boss? We do. Okay. I do want to find boss this turn, so we're going to refinement here. Didn't get it. F. Could bench the other Ralts, I guess. Don't really want to, though. I need to find boss. I guess I could Iono my opponent. Could Iono them. Put them down to 3. Draw 4. Could Rod 2 before I Iono. Because next turn, what I want to do is I want to go boss, knock out the Dialga V with Dread Mountain, and win the game. So, yeah, we should probably Super Rod then, to be honest. Yeah, because I do want to go. I'm just going to put 2 Dark. I'm not going to bother putting Pokemon back. We need to find boss. Soul Iono. And then this gives us 4 new cards, which doesn't give us boss. We get Guardy. All right. We could try again next turn. So we'll just route for the knockout. Because if we get Iono'd again, and we draw boss there, then boss goes to the bottom, then I have to try to reshuffle to get it back. I'm just going to hold the top deck. We do need to find a Dark Energy still, but we just need to find Dark and boss, and we win the game. Most likely. Assuming they're going to bench another Dialga, which they kind of have to. Okay, they could still, like, Thornton this turn, I guess. But they're already down 8 at. They need a lot. They need Thornton, Dialga, V-Star. There's Iono. Perfect. All right. That does put me closer to energy plus boss. In fact, that might even give me the energy boss. Let's see. Gives me the energy, not the boss. Okay, there's Dialga. So we need to find boss here. Now, the good thing about not doing refinement there and not doing any shuffling of the deck means that the boss should still be in there. I think we might be guaranteed to find it. We'll see. Might be guaranteed the boss. I guess we're going to find out. They got Rare Candy, Magnezone number 2. Okay, they could knock me out with Dialga this turn, actually. If they can get 3 energy going, they could knock me out with Dialga. That's actually still on the table. Okay, thankfully they didn't. Okay. That actually would have been pretty bad if they knocked me out with Dialga. Okay. So we just need boss. Should be it. There it is. See, that's why I didn't draw any cards off the Iono. And we just boss for game. There we go. Dread Mountain. 230. Kill the Dialga and win the game. There you go. That's GG's with our Tyranitar deck. I like Dialga in this format because, again, there is a very popular EX Pokemon on the ladder that happens to be weak to Metal. Definitely got to revisit Dialga soon. All right, playing against Mew. This is a great matchup for this deck. Our start is not fantastic, though, so hopefully we can turn around. But yeah, Mew is a great matchup for Tyranitar. We just need a bit of a better hand here. We can get the flow going. See, we top deck here. Okay, I mean, I'll take another Kirlia. That's definitely good. We can get Larvitar. And then We can boss one of the Genesects. Touch and pass. Because we could get a Raihan, so we want to keep that option open. So, yeah, that's fine. Hopefully my opponent doesn't knock me out. They did path themselves. They obviously have a vacuum in their hand, though. We could get Iono'd, which could be a thing. But yeah, Mew, again, this matchup is pretty good for this deck. This is a great matchup, as long as they're not playing, I guess, like, Ice Cube this turn or something. But we'll see. This matchup is really good, considering our, like, entire deck is Dark Attackers. But in order to make the deck work, we need to draw supporter cards and play the game. So hopefully we can set up here. Oof, Escape Rope. That's annoying. I was hoping they didn't have a Switch in their hand. That sucks. Dang it, boss. You're supposed to work. Yeah, of course. They just had rope attached to it. Come on. No shot, bro. Alright, well. That's annoying. Probably gonna have to give up Larvitar here. If they didn't have the rope, I could have bought another turn. I could have went double refinement, which I really wanted to do to draw more cards. This hand is pretty bad. Here we go. What do we draw? Artazon? Alright. I gotta get rid of their stadium, but I need to set up my basics, so I don't have a choice, unfortunately. I think it's Cyclizar. We're just gonna go into it this turn. We can get Luxray into play. I don't really want Luxray, though. I kind of need the Kirlia more than anything else. I think I'd rather just get rid of Luxray for now. Yeah. We could do this. We can Touring. Go on tour. Draw 2 cards. All right, this surely will give us something good, right? Yeah, there we go. Rare Candy Tyranitar. There we go. Not bad. We need to keep up the momentum, but that's a pretty good... was a good Touring. All right. Cyclizar was worth it, baby. Let's go. All right. We'll see my opponent plays here. They do have a big hand. So we'll see. They got Forest Seal Stone. That's fine. They might boss my Larvitar this turn, which would suck. Not the end of the world, because this is still very winnable. This matchup is fantastic, all things considered. So even if Larvitar gets bossed, we can still do stuff. There's Vacuum. No, my Artazon. How dare you? How dare you get rid of my Artazon? Not my Artazon. I need to find, like, Cynthia or something. I need more basics, obviously, so we'll see. Ooh, they judge me. There goes my Raihan Energy T-Tar. That sucks. All right, Judge, don't give me something bad. I said don't give me a bad hand. I can get Gallade, I guess, if it's in the deck. I think it's in the deck. I actually didn't really check my prizes, but hopefully Gallade's in there. They're not bossing me, though, which is good. So there's that. I hate Escape Rope. No! How dare you? Oh, that's annoying. So we got to give up another turn of Larvitar because I had an Escape Rope. Okay, then, sure. Actually hate Escape Rope, bro. That card is so frustrating. They're actually going to pop the Force Seal Stone now, though, which is good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Can I Mew? I can't Moltres in this turn, obviously. Yeah, Moltres and knock him out. I need them to bench more Pokemon. They haven't been benching a lot of Pokemon, which is kind of wild. There's a path. That's fine with me. I don't really care. All right. We'll see if we prize Gallade or not. I actually don't remember if Gallade's in the deck or not. I'm going to hope it's in there. Should check my prizes a bit better, but that's fine. Okay, hopefully we can keep up in this matchup. What do we draw now? Artazon. I mean, I do need that. Okay, let's refinement away the Manaphy first. See what we got. Okay. Do we have Gallade within the deck? We do. Okay, so we can Gallade here, which I'm just going to go for. Leave the stadium in play. I want to put Artazon in play, but literally might as well just leave the stadium in play. There's no reason to get rid of it. So, it's fine. Because, I mean, they might have a vacuum in their hand, but they might not have a vacuum. They might have shot themselves in the foot, so you never know. All right, Cynthia's Ambition. Here we go. What do we got? Got stuff. We got some stuff. Can I Luxray this turn? I can. I think we just save the hand. Well, I could go Luxray here, hit them for 180 and put a bit of pressure on them, which is probably not a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? I think going Luxray here is actually perfectly fine. It's fine. We can go Luxray. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind this, because we do put some pressure on. I also don't want to lose my Cyclizar, because I do need Galarian Moltres in this matchup. Galarian Moltres is also one of the strongest attackers we have. I don't know, looking back, I think I should have got rid of the Pupitar instead of the Level Ball, because they could boss my Gallade here. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll just hit the Mew, because they're forced to use the other Mew now. This is fine. I think we want to put some pressure on my opponent. I think it's a good opportunity to put the pressure on. They got a Feather Ball. That gets another Mew VMAX. I mean, are they able to play the game? Oh, they get a Mew V. All right, benchmark Pokemon so I can use Route. It's fine. They got... Okay, sure. Do they have anything else? Okay, there we go. There's another Genesect. Do they have anything in their hand, though? I don't think they got a way to get rid of the Stadium, actually. Unless they're trolling, and that one card is a Switch card. Oh, they're actually stuck. Okay, wow. All right, the plot thickens. All right, there's Raihan. That's a great card. Now I'm getting punished for getting rid of Boss. Because we got to use Boss here. It's fine. Soul's Gallade. For obviously nothing. I don't want to get Iono. Grab Cynthia. Klara actually might have been okay too, to be honest. It's fine. We'll just Swelling Flash. I don't really want to KO Genesect. Like, I'd rather just knock out 2 Mew VMAXs. But yeah, I'm getting uber punished here for getting rid of the Boss. Should have kept the Boss. I should have kept the Boss. I thought we were going to get knocked out for sure, though. So it was like... Because, like, if we get knocked out, we don't need the Boss. But I should have kept Boss. Oh, we're going to still get a prize anyways. So look at that. Nice. Another Kirlia. That's good. I'm not going to bother doing Gallade because I don't want to lose access to... Like, they could Iono a bunch of supporters to the bottom of the... I mean, we have Gallade. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but whatever. All right, let's see what our prizes are here. Another Larvitar. Okay. As soon as they knock me out, we can Raihan and go T-Tar for a knockout. Then we just win with Moltres or T-Tar. So I think we probably still win this game. We had a bit of a slow start. Our Escape Rope kind of did some damage, but thankfully it's looking pretty good for us right now. It's looking pretty good for us right now. I think we're in a very winnable position. Okay, let's see what our top deck is. And Path is in play. They Path themselves, which is pretty good. Oh, that was a good top deck. We can actually Cynthia. Do I want to do... I actually don't think we Cynthia here. I think we go T-Tar. Then we Raihan to the T-Tar. Grab another T-Tar. I do want to make sure we activate Moltres, though. I'm going to be mindful of that. I want to make sure we can Moltres. It's Refinement. Nice. Retreat. And we'll Route. Probably should have attached the Dark Energy to Tyranitar, but now we just win the game with Moltres if they knock me out, because I just have Energy plus Klara. Well, actually, we don't have another Dark. Never mind, I lied. We can always Refinement a Dark away if we draw one. No, that's not going to happen. We can always just get our other Raihan. It doesn't really matter, yeah. They knock me out, I just Gallade Raihan, knock him out with Dread Mountain. I'm overthinking that. This should be GG's. Mew's a pretty good matchup, as you can see. And yeah, they just scooped the game up. Saw that coming from a mile away. There you go. T-Tar taking the dub versus Mew. Again, we have a pretty good anti-Mew deck. I like it. There you have it. That is it for the Tyranitar deck in action. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see any Gardevoir in today's video, but it just do be like that sometimes on the ladder. But overall, T-Tar is a pretty good Stage 2 attacker. It does a lot of damage. It's pretty tanky. It's got a good type. What's not to love? We finally have a playable single prize Tyranitar, and that makes me happy. I think any changes to make the list would probably be to add a PAL pad / second Klara. Definitely felt the absence of only one Klara. I think 2 Klara and or a PAL pad would be really good in here. Because you saw, we almost lost that game against Chien-Pao because that T-Tar got milled. The problem with playing 2 Klaras, you have a higher chance of milling a Klara, so I'm not sure you want it, but it definitely could be an option. PAL pad could be an option too, overall. Just more Pokemon recovery, it wouldn't be bad in here in the long haul. But yeah, that'll be for me on the Tyranitar deck. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road reaching 45,000 subs. Today's like goal, once again, is 350 likes. Y'all been smashing the like goals in all the videos, so I appreciate it all, once again, for all the support on the Paldea content. Make sure to check out card comment down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below, and the Shuffle Squad, and my second YouTube channel. And that'll be it for me. Bye-bye.